Hey YouTube, glad to have you back again. We won yesterday against Rubik, and now we're going to take a look at the attacks of me versus DrDGruper. This was a close match, I will say. Partially close because I made mistakes, but I talked a small bit to DrDGruper after the match, and he said he also could have done better. So yeah, let's take a look how both of us did. First things first, stage 1. I took a taunt here to block the Super Scroll special. Furthermore, it's just Blastaar and Friends show. And yeah, small tip, touch the Thanos here once with Blastaar if you can. Don't do it with Kahori, you might drop Thanos below. Is 50% health. And there's another small trick in this matchup. Okay, Blastaar is on turn. I decide to touch the Thanos a bit, get his health a bit lower, and did it twice actually. Not sure why I did that, but maybe to get him even lower. This is the scary part. Kang will basic into one of these, but his second basic attack, which I will show you in a bit here, will attack the lowest health enemy. So if I target Gore here, for example, his second attack could go into the Thanos here because he's the lowest, I think. Maybe he is, but he looks the lowest. It's a bit scary. So I'll make sure Knull is the lowest one here. And as you will see, his second attack will touch the Knull here. If the second attack would have landed on the Thanos endgame, he might have dropped below 50%. So keep an eye out for that. Successful special, nothing you can do about that unless you are fast or having Thunder Strike, which I don't have. And then it's basically ult. And they're all dead at this point. So yeah, pretty clean, pretty easy. And let's proceed to stage number 2. For stage number 2, I decided to take the Fantastic Four. I had Guardian as a leftover. I didn't need him at the Sentry Daimon comp. I also didn't need him at the Blastaar comp. So yeah, I took him with the Fantastic Four to do more damage into the immortal weapons, because they have that, I think it's 80% damage reduction from Iron Fist here. The offense up really helps. It also helps the Shadow King a lot with his ping, so let's take a look at how this went. Also, Franklin is going first in this matchup because the immortal weapons stop the speed stat, and with that fact, Franklin will strip the charges off next to all the buffs and will hand out silence. I think this was a... Can I click it? I can't click it. I think this was a 5 diamond Mephisto. He has a pretty big health, so keep an eye on that. Shadow King went second here. I decided to attack the Mephisto, and as you can see, it's not that lot of damage with the offense up here. The most of the damage is coming from the Invisible Woman here. I still targeted the Mephisto, so he will get the love tap from Human Torch there. Human Torch is going, basically killing them in order of how they will turn here. Except for the part I ulted with Guardian here, because I knew the ping would hit the Swordsmaster. And ult. And yeah, that's it. So it's a pretty clean attack, I would say. And yeah, pretty easy. Let's go to stage 3. For stage 3, DrDGruper had the Undying with Oldman Logan. Pretty easy for the Immortal X-Men. I think the efficiency could have been slightly better here, with 1 point. Maybe 2, but I do think I can get 1 point more here. I'll show you why. First things first, their Nightcrawler is going... Oh, there was also a Nightcrawler, I remember. Yeah. I decided to stun the fastest one here, which is Castrel here, and then I decided to target the Hela. I think if I targeted the Old Man Logan here with Jean, her ISO hit would basically destroy that Old Man Logan here. Chose to not do that. Also chose with Rachel to kill the Nightcrawler. I think I accidentally hit the Nightcrawler. I think my intention was to spread the stuns here, perhaps. I don't know. But yeah, Old Man Logan is here, hanging on for dear life. He's taking a turn. His turn is hitting pretty hard. They hard targeted my Storm all match, by the way. Or at least it felt that way, but yeah, she took some damage and cost me 1 extra point of efficiency. Let's go to stage number 4. And checking back on that, the Storm did lose me 2 points here, so I could have done 2 points better perhaps. But yeah, let's proceed to stage 4. Stage 4, this is the Daimon comp. Yeah, it's really helpful to have a 5 diamond Daimon like I do. And yeah, let's take a watch. I took the Black Cat to strip off the revive from Mummy here. Why? Because if I one-shot this, the Mummy will revive back, and Phoenix will also go to Dark Phoenix, and she can bring Omega Red back. So the Black Cat is needed here to not let any of them return. I'm taking the ult here, and after that it's basically over, and this is it. So pretty powerful combo, I would say. I paused the game here, and let's proceed. We're going to stage number 5. So stage 5 was a rather rough one, which I think I misplayed a bit. Yeah, I was figuring out how Starjammers would beat this easily. As you can see, it's a full diamond, or not a full diamond, but it's at least 7 red plus a few diamonds on the new mutants for DrDGruper here. The Emma here is pretty smart because SJ suddenly is struggling because that Emma is still lowering the speed of the Starjammers here. We can take a look at how it went. It was a pretty long fight. I think I had a few minutes left on the timer. And as you can see, I took 36 turns with all turns combined. I think the ult on Cannonball is correct, because if you do that, you can basically ability block the other 3. What I didn't take into account is that you really have to kill the magic here. You can do that if there's no Emma here, because then Rocket and Lilandra also will go, but yeah, Cannonball went here and he put blinds out on all of my characters, and at this point he also got his taunt back, so the Stargems struggled really hard. I would love to fast forward to the end here, but basically what I had left at the end was Rocket at low health. Groot revived, I think, 2 turns, but his revive chance was pretty great because I still had Duck, Havoc, and Rocket up at that point. Lilandra died pretty quickly. They hard target Lilandra. She didn't even get her ult off, I believe. But yeah, it took a few turns, but eventually I overcame the new mutants and I won the match. But as you saw, it was a pretty low efficiency, and it was, I think, 48. So yeah, this is hard when they are with the OG Emma. So will be even harder next week when Warlock will be out. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. And let's proceed to the last stage, stage 6. So as you might have seen in my video from yesterday, I didn't have Professor X for defense. I have him at for offense. I had him for offense the whole weekend. But yeah, here I was, the last room, decided to take a curse with me, and then I was like, I think I have Professor X left, so I almost benched him. Maybe benching him was better, I don't know. I still got a 70 out of this fight. But yeah, he will struggle a bit here in this matchup. And the worst thing is tomorrow we're going against Amel. And I benched Professor X. I didn't have him on defense, and I also didn't use him. There was just no room for him. I didn't use him for offense. But here, as you can see, he's really struggling. He gets the ability block from what's her face, Black Panther Shuri. They're all pretty damaged here, but luckily Satana goes eventually, and she heals all back up. She even heals Professor X up a bit, I believe. She didn't, which is weird because the ult should heal him up a bit. There you go. That was weird. So the ult from Satana didn't, but the ult from Elverine did, which was pretty weird. Basically he healed back up to the point there was no loss in efficiency there anymore. But yeah, let's see how Captain Grouper, DrDGruper did. So DrDGruper had the Fantastic Four 3-piece with Quasar and Odin here to kill my Thanos room. His Odin didn't carry it here. The Fantastic Four had a lot of damage, and yeah, they got it done. Lost some efficiency here, but not too much for the health taken. 7 points of health, which would make it 4 turns for him. So 4 turns taken. Stage 2, he struggled a bit here. Leader died immediately, I believe, because of Mephisto even, or Quasar ulting, I don't remember, but yeah. No Azazel is pretty hurtful in this matchup. I think full Curse would have worked here just as easy. So yeah, he lost 4 points because of the Lido already, but also a lot of turn efficiency. He took 16 turns, basically because he targeted Mephisto first, and I think the mummy was pretty annoying after that. In stage 3 he used Vigi. Yeah, I knew this would work, but yeah, always trying to bait players here. DrDGruper also knew this would work. What is happening here is that Sus takes a turn or two, but after that Sable goes. You can even stun the Super Scroll, which Grouper did not, but Punisher ulted into Super Scroll here, so it was a pretty clean attack, I would say. So stage 4 he struggled a bit here as well. We saw Rurik failing the room yesterday. This was my my defensive team that I basically banking on. I'm basically banking on. Grouper succeeded, but he lost a lot of efficiency here, mostly because of the health. That's 11 points of health, and he took 6 turns as well. It's a bit of an RNG matchup, and I think the Void being at my side did a lot for him. But yeah, it's a pretty hard defense, and congrats to you, Grouper. You're the only one this weekend which one-shot this room. Stage 5, the Immortal X-Men against the yeah, what was supposed to stop Immortal X-Men or get some efficiency sink in it. I think they succeeded. They took 13 turns here, which is great. I won on efficiency, and therefore you need rooms like this. I also think the Insidious 6 would have worked, maybe even better, but yeah, it's always scary to face an Old Man Logan when you take the Insidious 6, because he can go pretty wild. But yeah, Immortal X-Men works just as well. I think the Insidious 6 works a bit better here, but what I meant to say is the Immortal X-Men worked here for Grouper. Stage 6, the Starjammers also lost some efficiency here. Yeah, it's the tiny things that will win you the match here. I think I won with 22 points, I believe. not sure, it was 22. But if you want to win on efficiency, you need things like these. What happened here is he spent too much time on the cannonball, so Odin got his special off. Not his battlefield effect, but Odin with charges after his special is also pretty hard to kill. And yeah, it took him some turns here. So one on efficiency. GG's DrDGruper, I know you're a very good player. You had a very good defensive room. I almost submitted to your defense. I was pretty amazed by it, and I wanted to copy some things. But I decided to not do that. I kept my same defense the whole weekend because yeah, I was away for the weekend, and if I copied you, I would lose my room 4, which I really love this weekend, and compromising other rooms. So I reckon you had a very good defense, but I decided to get my own because yeah, also why change a winning team, they say, right? So yeah, GG's, and I hope to face you another time for a rematch again. I think you won against me like 2 months ago, something like that. And yeah. If you like this video, please make sure to give a thumbs up and share this video to your Discord, servers, friends, anything, your mom, your nephew, anyone. Also make them subscribe to my channel because it's growing like crazy, and I love it, man. It motivates me to put out content like this, and I will keep doing it as long as I keep the fun and you guys enjoy it. So stay tuned for my next match. It will be online tomorrow. It will be versus Amel, and Amel is from Galactus, I think. Very big player. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. We'll be online tomorrow. This was it for today. Cheers.